Justin.
And I'm Hannah.
And this is week 4 of level 1 Charleston at Wednesday Night Hop in November. Thank
2016.
You. Good job. And Thanksgiving.
Yeah,
it's the month of Thanksgiving.
Yeah.
So this is our last class, and we covered a lot of stuff today.
We did.
So we started out by reviewing this turn out of kick through. So we had done this last week. 2, 3, 5, 6, 7, and kick, step, kick, step, kick. We'll show it from another angle, maybe this angle. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So we did that last week. And then we spent a lot of time kind of differentiating between two possibilities from this 5. We can either kick away from our partner, 5, and then we go back into kick throughs. 5, 6, 7, 8, 1. So again, maybe from this angle, it's 5, 6, 7, 8, 1. And then you guys know how to get kick throughs here, or you could go into the basic from here. So that was option A. And option B was to, instead of kicking away, to do a forward step. So it was kick, step, and from here we went into a new pattern called airplane Charleston that looked like this: kick and kick, kick and kick, kick and kick. And the magic word that got everybody to get this was, we said that I want you to travel on that step the same way that you were traveling when you were doing the turn. So when we're doing the turn, we're moving in some direction. 1, 2, 3, and this kick step keeps moving with the same speed as that turn. And that's what kind of makes this transition into airplanes work.
Yep.
So then we got into airplanes and we had to get out of it. So we got out of it basically the same way that we got into it with this turn. So like this, here we're in airplanes. And then at any point when I have my partner's left hand, I can initiate the same turn. And now we can either go back into airplanes, and that's not really getting out of airplanes, that's just getting back into airplanes or moving them, or we can get into kick throughs from there. So we'll show you what that looks like. So here we are in airplanes. And then we do this turn, and now I kick away from my partner, and now we're back into kick throughs, or we're back into the regular Charleston basic. So we played with those transitions a lot.
Yep. And then we gave you a couple of options for how to do your airplanes. So we had the one where you kicked the whole time.
Yep.
So
you want to show that, or we just showed that?
We just showed that. Okay. Then we had it where instead of kicking, you stepped, and each time you switched hands.
So that looks like this: 2, 3, 5, 6, 7. And you can either count this as rock, step, cross, or step and step, step and step, however you want to do that.
Then if you do the same thing, but you hold hands the entire time, instead of turning away and towards your partner, you kind of stay parallel with them the whole time.
We think that's the most comfortable way to do it anyway.
Yeah.
So those are the 3 ways, and we can as you I guess can see on this video, we can transition between them. So we practice that. Mm-hmm. And then the last thing that we did in class was we talked about this turn that we were doing. You can do multiple turns in a row. So we'll just show you that. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 5, 6, 7, 8, 1. And we did 2, but I don't need to tell you that you could do more than 2 if you wanted to. The trick that made this work was I told you guys to pretend like you were kind of gears. When you come around, I catch my partner, but I don't actually catch. I just touch my partner's hand with kind of my open hand, and we move at the same speed that we were normally moving. And that's what tells my partner to keep moving. So I don't shove Hannah, but I do have to kind of lead something to ask her to continue moving. Yeah. So we're kind of like 2 gears coming together.
Yeah. And then if something goes awry, and Justin has thought that he didn't give me any impetus to move again, and I was like, oh yeah, we keep turning. That's totally fine. He can kick in place and I can keep turning.
So let's show that. So here we are, and we do this turn. And maybe I only wanted to do 1, but Hannah thought we wanted to do another one. You just saw that I just kept kicking on the same foot. And the same applies, followers, if you don't turn and your partner does.
Yep. Just keep kicking and wait for him.
So that was our class. Thank you guys so much. And we look forward to seeing you guys on the dance floor. Thank you.